in Midland, Texas. Rideshare driver Maria Salgado examines the aftermath of a very unpleasant experience with her last fare. How did it get to this point?
I had gotten a request to pick someone up at a bar. The male who ordered it sat right next to me in the front passenger seat, and then the female sat on that side and another male sat in the back. And before we could leave, another guy and another woman approached the vehicle, I guess part of their group.
But Maria can't fit the extra riders in her car. So the man who ordered the ride agrees to proceed without them. But when they reach their destination, one of the passengers
That's all yours.
is rough on the car when exiting.
Whoa. Whoa, you're scratching at my car, man.
While the woman in the back seat refuses to exit and makes demands.
Go back a little bit, please.
Well, it's up to me, honestly, and
Honestly, I think you need to go back and get them.
she wanted me to go back for the other two individuals. And I had already accepted another ride.
Honestly, I think you need to go back and get them.
I need you to exit my vehicle, please.
Why?
Because
I have nothing to do with them. I don't even know them.
Well, then you need to exit my vehicle. People are rude. I mean, I've been touched inappropriately. I've been propositioned. I've been just called various names and yelled at. It's just, unfortunately, people just aren't very nice sometimes.
Maria attempts to get some assistance from the man who just exited her car.
I need this lady to get out of my vehicle, please. I'm done. I'm not gonna go pick them up. I need you guys to exit my.
To no avail.
I hate to say it that I'm used to stuff like that, but I kind of am. I need you not to scream at me.
No, not screaming at you.
You just said, so I'm done.
But while most rideshare workers are used to unpleasant passengers,
Okay, I need you to exit my vehicle.
For what reason?
Exit my vehicle.
For what reason?
Because this trip is done and over with.
Maria is not prepared for what happens next.
This is my vehicle. This is my personal vehicle. And I want you to exit the vehicle.
Oh, girl.
Whoa! You're on camera, lady. You're on camera.
The woman throws her food at Maria in a fit of rage.
Whoa! You're on camera, lady. You're on camera. I was pretty in shock. One, it's just everything crosses your mind at that point. Okay, now I have food all over my car.
I'm sorry, but like,
Well, you're good? Look at this. I'm calling the cops right now. It was just kind of unbelievable. Like, did this really just happen? Did someone really throw tacos at me? Yeah, that did just happen. Look at this. Look at what she just did. It didn't hurt or anything, but it was more, okay, now I have tacos to deal with at midnight. My night is done. I can't.
okay, for no reason. For no reason. I told you.
I needed you to exit. I'm calling the 911. Get away. Get away. Look at this. I can't. I'm done Ubering for the night. I can't even. What? Look what you did. This is my job. This is my job. It's like, you just ruined my night. I can't work anymore. I can't earn money, which is what I'm out here doing. So I think I was more upset about that than anything else, really. You threw food in my face.
My house.
You are wrong, lady. That's how I ended my night. I drove the 30 minutes home crying and just thinking, oh, well, what am I supposed to do? Look at my car. It was a mess.
Maria attempts to hold the taco tosser accountable.
I had to go to the police station and showed them the video and tried to, honestly press charges on her for assault. Assault by tacos, but assault. And nothing came of it. Like I said, they just didn't have enough evidence.
But as confounding as it is that the offenders are not held responsible, despite the overwhelming video evidence, Maria still drives a rideshare, albeit with a slightly different attitude.
I don't think I would allow someone to treat me like that anymore. I mean, I think if that happened again, they'd get a different version of me. Whoa! on camera, lady. You're on camera.
Road Wars has real life, jaw-dropping moments captured by real drivers, proving that anything can happen on the road.